everybody today? Good. Did you all have a good weekend? Yeah? All right. What did you do this weekend? Anybody do anything fun? In marching band? All right. Well, during my weekend, I danced and I sang and I played the flute. Did any of you dance or sing or play any instruments? Yeah? Nobody played any instruments? All right, well, I think it's good to say good morning, so how about we do it again? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How is everybody today?
How is everybody today?
And you can actually answer, you don't have to sing after me. So how is everybody today? Doing well? Good. Yeah, everybody's good? All right, good. Did you all have a good weekend?
Yes.
Good, all right. During my weekend, I danced and sang and played my flute. Anybody else do anything fun like that? Are you sure? All right, good. All right, so who thinks that there is music in language? Like when we speak, you can hear music. Yeah? You think so? Anybody think you can't? Come on, speak up. You can say it. You don't have to think it. All right, so everybody thinks that you can hear music in language? Yeah? All right, so what are some reasons for that? Why do you think you can hear music in language? Maybe, are there different elements?
The flow of the words.
Uh-huh. Yeah, good.
The inflection of the voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good. What about you?
Speed.
Yeah, speed. All right, so we could say that there are dynamics too, right? Where we speak loud or soft. And then there's rhythm, right? Rhythm and pitch, how high or how low our voices are. All right, so what would happen if we took this good morning and changed just one of the pitches? Do you think it would still sound like a good morning? Do you think? Yeah? All right, well, let's try it. Good morning. Did it sound like a good morning? Is it morning? Sounds like I'm asking, right? Good morning. No, that's why we use good morning. All right. What about? All right. So when we speak, we also change the pitch level. We speak high, and then low, or we change it all the time. Now, if we didn't change it, we would sound like a robot, right? Yeah. So we would say, "How is everybody today?" Everybody try that.
How is everybody today?
Does it sound like we're asking a question? No. No, that's not how we usually talk, right? So we have to change the pitch in order to make it a question. All right. Did you all have a good weekend? It doesn't sound like a good weekend to me. No. So it has to go up in order for it to be a question in that one. Did you all have a good weekend? Yeah, and then everyone would say yeah. All right, so now that we looked at the pitch, what about changing the rhythm? Would that change how we, how everything comes off and how we say things, the meaning of our words, if we change the rhythm? All right, well, let's look at this first one. So everyone would pat their lap. How is everybody today? So everyone chant with me.
How is everybody today?
Alright, so when we use, you can stop. When we speak, we use different rhythms, so we change. So it's not always the same rhythm. So some words get longer rhythms, and some words get shorter rhythms. So this next time when we do it, after we do it, I want you to tell me which ones were longer and which ones were shorter. So let's try that again. So pat your lap. How is everybody today? word's got longer rhythms? Do you think? How and is, to and day. Yeah, good. What about the shorter ones?
Everybody.
Everybody. Good. Yeah, very good. All right, now let's see what would happen if I change those around. It would sound kind of funny. So let's get our flat pads going again. How is everybody today? Now, what if I just said that in real life? I was like, how is everybody today? Do I usually talk like that? No? Sounds kind of funny, right? Alright, well that's why we use the first one, because it goes with the flow more. Alright, and so when we talk, we also change our rhythms a lot. So we have different rhythms in our sentences. Now, what would happen if we use all of the same rhythm? That would sound kind of weird too. Let's try that one. So the first, let's get our lap pats going. So the first one was, did you all have a good weekend? But if we do all the same one, it'll sound like, did you all have a good weekend? Sounds funny, right? Yeah, alright, so now that we figured out what I've been saying, let's figure out what you've been saying. So let's start with the good morning. So, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Alright, so would you call that a response to my good morning? Yeah? Okay. Alright, well.
Not a problem.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, so here's my good morning. Good morning. Alright, so yours was the same or different from mine? The same? Okay, so that would be your response. Alright, so how is everybody today? And then you would respond. Good? Good. Alright, so answer with more confidence. Alright, so how is everybody today?
And that's time. Okay, who we accommodating for and what you got?